Hi guys, it's your girl Mandy Joy. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome back to my subscribers and welcome to the new ones. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, so you'll always know when I drop a new video, especially because this is a series. And you also want to hit that like button so we can get the conversation going or keep the conversation going. To let YouTube know that we are here, we're alive, and we are well, okay? So without further ado, let's talk about performing your first reading or getting into a little bit more details relative to the cards when you're working within the Lenormand system. Remember, I told you that this is separate from tarot, so take off the tarot hat before we start, and let's go ahead and put the Lenormand hat on and let's get into it, okay? Okay, so as I explained initially, the first card is always going to be the subject, and the second card is going to be the details to the subject. So let's get us a practice card. We're going to do a 2-card spread to begin with, and let's see how it works out for us. So first we're starting with the house. The house represents a house, your environment, your home, your family, things of that nature. So that is what we are highlighting right now as a subject. And then we have the whip. All right, so this card represents your family, and so that's the subject. What about your family? What about your environment? It looks like there's some conflict. The whip is more of a negative card. It shines a dimmer light on things, and a whip is like a constant lashing of something. So this is conflict, confusion. All right, if this card was something different, it might allude to a lot of energy. So if it was next to the sun, it would speak about a lot of energy. If it was next to something super positive, it could just talk about something that's repetitive. But for the sake of this example, we're looking at an energy of conflicts at home. All right, the subject is your house. What about your house? What about your environment? It seems that you're experiencing some conflict. Okay, so what happens if we add one more card to this? How will this interpretation change? Well, let's see. We have a letter. The letter is all about written correspondence, right? Important information that comes in written form. So this would be like a letter, an email, a text message, something like that that has a paper trail, kind of, you can track whatever this is. So when we look at it next to the whip, let me turn it back around so you guys can see. It's straight on. And because in Lenormand, we do not read reversals. All right, so here we have the home, your environment, and there's some conflicts at the home. The conflicts has to do with a letter that was received or some communication via a text, email that was received that's causing the problem. So you see how this in the beginning was the subject and this gave the details. Now that we have a third card, this becomes the subject and this gives the details. Okay, so we have a conflict. What kind of conflict? The conflict came through a letter or an email or a text. That's kind of where it derived, it started from. Okay, so another way we can look at this, we can pull this card up and say, hey, this now becomes our focus card, right? Because it's in the center, if that's how you want to read it. And then you'll say, all right, well then now we'll put these two together to describe this one here. Still remembering that, the first card describes the second, but it's all going to speak about the conflict. Okay, so this is the home, the environment. What about the home or environment? A letter came to the home. Some communication via text, email, something came to the home that caused the conflict. You see? So conflict is the big deal right here. And why do we have this conflict? It's because some information came to the home. Okay. So guys, that is a very quick example I hope that helped give you some clarity on how to do a 2-card reading and then turn it into a 3-card reading. If you need more instruction in regards to that, let me know and I'll be more than happy to delve deeper into the methods of the 3-card reading, because I think the 2 is pretty simple. But when it comes to the 3-card readings, it can get a little bit more complex, kind of, maybe not. I don't know. So guys, let me know what you think. Again, if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe to this channel and don't forget to hit the like button. All right. So until next time, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.